The political landscape of Oyo State has witnessed a significant shift today, January 14, 2026, as one of the region's most influential media voices has officially stepped into the arena of elective politics. Oriyomi Hamzat, the renowned broadcaster, human rights advocate and founder of Agidigbo 88.7 FM, has formally declared his intention to contest the 2027 governorship election in Oyo State. Choosing the platform of the Accord Party for his political journey, Hamzat made the announcement at a massive public gathering held at the historic Liberty Stadium in Ibadan. The event, which drew a vast crowd of supporters and onlookers, marked a dramatic transition for a man who has spent over 2 decades using the airwaves to hold those in power accountable and speak for the marginalized. His entrance into the race has immediately sparked intense conversations across the state, from the busy markets of Ojaba to the digital spaces where his slogan is already making waves. The atmosphere at Liberty Stadium was electric as thousands gathered to witness what many are describing as a grassroots movement taking a formal political shape. Videos from the venue show an enthusiastic turnout, with supporters clad in vibrant attire and waving banners that reflect a deep-seated connection to the media personality. For years, Hamzat has built a reputation through his investigative programs and philanthropy, often intervening in cases of injustice and supporting the underprivileged through his foundation. This public service record appears to be the cornerstone of his early campaign appeal. His slogan, Oyo, which translates to Oyo is calling you, has begun trending across social media platforms, serving as a rallying cry for those who believe that the state requires a leader who understands the daily struggles of the common citizen. As the news of his declaration spreads, it is becoming clear that his candidacy is being viewed by many as a direct challenge to the traditional political establishment in the state. While the declaration was met with celebration by many of his followers, it has also opened a window for robust debate regarding the intersection of media influence and political governance. Critics and political analysts are already weighing in on the challenges Hamzat might face as he moves from being an observer and critic of government to a seeker of the highest executive office in the state. Please take a moment to like and share this video to help others stay informed about the evolving political landscape in Nigeria. One of the primary points of discussion today revolves around his level of direct administrative experience compared to seasoned politicians. In a state like Oyo, which has a sophisticated political history and a diverse range of interests, the transition from activism to policy implementation is a significant leap. However, his supporters argue that his deep understanding of the people's grievances, gained through years of community-focused broadcasting, provides him with a unique perspective that career politicians often lack. The choice of the Accord Party is also seen as a strategic move by the Agidigbo FM founder. The party has a notable history in Oyo State politics, having previously served as a strong third-force platform in past election cycles. By aligning with Accord, Hamzat appears to be positioning himself as an alternative to the dominant political structures, potentially tapping into a segment of the electorate that feels underserved or disconnected from the major parties. This development comes as various political factions are beginning to reorganize ahead of the 2027 polls. With the current administration of Governor Seyi Makinde approaching its final phase, speculation is mounting about who will eventually emerge as the preferred successor from the incumbent's camp. Hamzat's early declaration sets a fast pace for the upcoming electoral season, forcing other potential aspirants to evaluate their own strategies in response to his popular appeal. The human impact of this announcement is felt in the renewed sense of engagement among the youth and the working-class residents of Ibadan and beyond. For many, Hamzat's rise represents the possibility of a different kind of leadership, one rooted in the daily realities of the people he has spent his life defending on the radio. Throughout the day, the Oyo slogan has been used to highlight various local issues, from infrastructure needs to the protection of human rights, suggesting that his campaign intends to focus on themes of social justice and grassroots empowerment. Despite the excitement, the environment remains peaceful with no reports of controversies or security-related incidents following the large gathering at Liberty Stadium. The focus remains squarely on the political implications of a media giant entering the fray and whether his massive listenership can be converted into the votes necessary to win the Agodi government house. As the day concludes, the declaration of Oriyomi Hamzat stands as the defining political story in Oyo State. The transition from the people's voice on Agidigbo FM to a candidate for the governorship is a narrative that has captured the imagination of many. Whether his philanthropy and media popularity will be enough to navigate the complex machinery of Oyo State politics is a question that will be answered in the months and years leading up to 2027. For now, the trending slogan and the massive turnout at Liberty Stadium serve as a clear indication that the race for the next governor of Oyo State has officially entered a new and highly competitive phase. We will continue to track the developments of this story and other major political shifts across the country. If you found this report insightful, please remember to like the video, share it with your network, and subscribe to Global View for more factual and balanced news updates from across Nigeria.